there.
Sure am.
Man, let me take a look at you today. Where's Mary? Hey, there she is.
Don't look great.
Wait, hold on. Do that pose again so I can... Wait, I can just go back and screenshot it. For the...
I love the awkward all-teeth smile.
You like that?
That's great.
I do apologize for the screenshot I used yesterday.
No, you don't.
I do.
What was yesterday?
I
I
posted
had like
a link.
pissy face.
But I just was like grabbing it as the show was going, and I didn't even look at it until later. And someone commented, they're like, "Why'd you use that face of Mary?" I'm like, "Oh, I just
like,
thought it was,
"Marr."
yeah."
Whatever. What are you gonna do?
It's, I mean, that is your face.
Well,
I mean, my
it's
face looks like it does.
the only face that you've got, the one we've got. We're doing the best with what we're working with, people.
Oh.
All right, if you'd like to join us, don't let us stop you. 216-578-1007 if you want to join us live on the phone. 800-348-1007, 35192 to text me. You can watch live at alancoxshow.com. That's where you're going to see Mary's face. And you'll see Cam Patterson's face later on. He's going to be in here. Excited to talk to him. He's doing, got a bunch of sold-out shows over there at Hilarities. And, on my way to work this morning, I was behind a car that had a window sticker that just said, "Your mom's a hoe," which I thought was funny. Because it's not funny in and of itself, but I just liked working out the entire process from purchase to affixing it to the window of the car, because there are a number of decisions that need to be made in that process, right? Maybe she made it herself. It was a she. Maybe, unless she was driving somebody else's car, maybe she made it herself, but most likely she bought it, right? Your mom's a hoe. H-O-E. Maybe it's a gardening pun. I don't know, but probably not. It's no insult to call somebody's mother a gardening implement. So your mom's a hoe. This woman had to buy the sticker, wait for the sticker, get it, and then take it out, unpeel. Then you have to go, well, where on my car am I going to put this, right? Anybody who's into bumper stickers.
Was this the lone sticker on the car?
Lone sticker.
Okay, that makes a huge difference.
Because
if it's a car with a plethora of stickers, it's just lost in the shuffle. But if you have one sticker and it is "Your mom's a hoe," you're trying to send a message to a specific mom.
That's a good point. That is an important detail. A single sticker on the window of this car, not on the bumper, window. So it's eye level. And this person had to decide, like, I'm not a bumper sticker guy, but some people love plastering their cars with stickers. That's not what this was. So maybe this is her initial foray into the car sticker life or whatever. But, that one sticker. And so she would have had to have peeled the backing off. She would have had to have decided where on her car it should be featured as to be most prominent.
Clean that spot.
You clean that spot. Yep. And she opted for lower left of the back hatch window there. Your mom's a hoe. And then she's just driving around and in front of me this morning on my way in.
I like it.
I got a good chortle off of that.
Chortle.
A chortle. Mary, it's hot there in New York today.
Yes.
She had a good time before the show.
I didn't. Well, kind of.
How's that for a setup?
So I went to the nail salon yesterday. There's a nail salon right next to the station, and it's really nice. Like, inside, it's beautiful.
What's it called?
It's called New York Nails and Spa.
Oh, they really dug deep.
Oh, yeah. But it's really nice. Like, I've been to probably 5 or 6 since I've been here, and this is definitely the nicest, biggest one. Very clean. So I went in yesterday, got a pedicure. Pedicure was great, but I decided I didn't like the nail color. That's totally me. Nothing wrong. But I went back in today, and I was like, hey, can I just get my color changed?
What's
I just
the
want
name
a different
of the color?
I don't know.
Oh.
It was like yesterday I got like an orange that I wanted it to be much brighter than it was. It ended up being almost like a burnt orange and kind of made my toenails just look dirty.
You want a summer
like
orange.
Yeah, I wanted like a bright orange.
Yep.
So I went back and the girl originally was like $20. I was like, for a polish change? Like, get the whole pedicure. The whole pedicure was only $60. I was like, so you want to charge me $20 to change the color on my nails? And then the lady who did my nails came up to the front, remembered me, and she was like, I'll do it for free. Just tip me. And I was like, okay. So she took me in the back.
$20.
It was totally chill. I gave her $10. And then she was like, are you sure? Are you sure? And I was like, yeah. So I'm sitting there. They have like the little dryer that you put your toes under, right? I'm sitting at the dryer just playing a Sudoku on my phone. And I don't know if she was busy or if, like, I gave her $20 yesterday and then $10 today. So she's made $30 off me in the past 24 hours. So the nail lady comes up, she starts rubbing my back. And I was like, oh, that's nice. I'll let her rub my back. I'm sitting there because they do
that's
massage.
nice. Am I being assaulted
massage.
here? Or it is and a spa.
Yes, they have like a full list of massages and facials and like entire packages that you can spend all day. Like, it's a really nice place. And so I'm like, hell yeah, rub my shoulders, while my little toes dry. I was early in today, so it's probably like 12:15 that I'm in the city. So I got plenty of time. And she's like rubbing my shoulders, and she goes, oh, you're so tight. You're so tight. I was like, I know. I'm like, I carry my stress in my shoulders. I'm not going to do the voice. And she was like, she pointed to this thing on like the menu that was in front of me that was an Indian head rub. Okay? Indian head massage. And she pointed to it, and she was like, you need that. And I was like, no, I don't need it. And she was like, just 30 minutes. I'll give you a discount. And I was like, no, I'm good. She goes, come with me. And so the next thing you know, I'm like in a room with this lady, and she goes, take your shirt off.
This is where like their fingers are all over your face.
Well, she goes, this is before any of that. She just goes, take your shirt off. I was like, what? Like,
you got the wrong music, Alan.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like in a room with this little, very demanding and pushing Chinese lady. Asian. She might not be Chinese, but it did say like Chinese spa.
Yeah, well, it's probably a fair assumption if it says Chinese spa.
Yeah, so she's like, take your shirt off. I was like, what? And I have like a flowy top with an athletic bra on underneath. And so I like took the top off and I laid down, and then she pointed like at my sports bra, and she was like, off.
Let me see
and
them hangers.
What is happening? So I pulled the covers up.
I thought you said head massage, man.
I like pulled the covers up over my boobs, and I like took my sports bra off, and I like threw it in the corner, and she starts like rubbing my shoulders, and she just kept saying bad, so bad, so bad. And I was like, what is happening right now? So then she's like rubbing my shoulders, and then she gets into my head. And the only way I can describe this head massage is as chaotic. Like, I've never had an Indian head massage before, but it was like...
I'm going to see what they look like on the YouTube.
It was insane. It was just like she was taking her hands in, like, like you flick water... okay, off your fingertips, but the opposite, like squeezing it up. And she was just doing that all over my head for like 15 minutes. And I was like, what is going on right now? And then she starts like squeezing my ears. And then she goes back to my shoulders, and she's like, I mean, she is so strong. And she is going in and going in. And then she gets to my face, and she starts like insulting me. She was like pushing on the space.
You are not funny. You will never be funny.
Pushing on the space between my eyes, and she just kept going, so tired. And I was like, dude. And then she's like pushing on my cheeks, and she got down to like by around my mouth, and she said something along the lines of, your muscles are sore, you talk too much. And I was like, you don't know me. Like, what
she can tell though.
Lady, you haven't stopped talking since I showed up here.
I know. I was silent like the whole time. I was like, first of all, you lure me into this room with a discount, and then you're insulting me and telling me my shoulders are bad and I'm too tired.
Well, no, but you do talk for a living. That's not an insult. That's quite a look into your life.
Yeah.
She was able to ascertain that through a massage.
Through being able to feel your face muscle and go, you talk too much.
She's a kinesiologist.
That's
she's
pretty
like,
impressive.
wow, that's amazing.
Well, so she's doing all this stuff where she's poking on she's calling it reflexology, poking on my face and like yanking on my ears. And like I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying she's pulling my hair.
Yeah.
Like she like grabbed it, twisted it, and yanked it.
Oh,
and I
that'd be
was
great.
like, what are you doing? Like, this is insane.
She's really taking Mary for a ride.
She did. And and then she gets back into my shoulders, and she's telling me how tired I am and how much I need a full body massage. And I was like, I don't even have time.
She wanted you to take the rest of your clothes off.
Probably. But she at one point she pulled my arms above my head and was like jiggling my arms around, and my left boob popped out because she's like swinging me around all fast. But she had both my arms, so I like couldn't grab the blanket.
You had a wardrobe malfunction at your
you're
head
in a private
massage
room, and do you think she really cares about your boobs?
No, but it was just still weird because she's got them all the way above my head,
Your
like
boobs?
an orangutan. No, my arms, and she's like swinging my arms, so they're like they're bouncing around, man. And I'm like, oh my God, this is insane. Like, I came in here to get the color on my toes changed.
You're like, how did I end up here?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, now my boobs are out in front of this lady. She's jiggling them around everywhere. And so then
she's like, oh, your nipples are so tired.
Yeah. They probably have a hidden camera in there, and she was just doing all that stuff to get your boobs to come out, and now it's going to be on the Chinese internet.
Maybe. And so, like, afterward, I am not refreshed. My ears are hot because she kept yanking on them, telling me did something in my legs, that the ears are everything's connected.
He's trying to release those toxins.
I guess, but like my ears are hot right now. Like they hurt almost. And I go up to the end. I'm like, I already know this is going to be way more expensive and whatever. She charged me for the back massage she gave me when I was sitting in the chair. And then she charged me for the Asian head massage. And then she charged me for hot rocks I didn't ask for. So I went in for a toenail polish change and I came out. It was $150. And I was like, dude, what just happened? Like, it all happened so fast that I was like,
that is an amazing saleswoman, by the way.
Because I was like, oh, she's probably just being nice. Because, I mean, $10 to change the polish on my toes. It took her 5 minutes. I felt like that was a pretty nice size tip. It wasn't 100, you know. It's New York City. I'm sure she gets tipped huge. But I was like, it all happened in a matter of minutes. Like, I went from changing my toe color to my breasts out wiggling. And then I owed her $100, $150 plus tip. And I was like, what just happened? Like, I got
taken.
Duped.
Yeah.
I got taken for a ride. I was like, oh my God. But I'm like, is this going to be one of those situations where I'm going to feel amazing tomorrow? Like, I'm going to wake up and be like, wow, I can't believe she, like, loosened my shoulders so much. Or did I fully just get scammed?
Wow. I have audio of what that sounded like, Bill.
You know what?
And the lady's like, you just got Chinese massage and spa'd. Good day, my lady.
So
wow.
You're tired to the bone.
Yeah. I'm paying for it. Like, I don't even know. I don't know what I feel taken advantage of, but a little bit relaxed, but also insulted. Like, that's
how they get
insane.
you. I'm awash in all these different competing emotions.
It was a lot of emotion.
I feel relaxed and yet more anxious than ever.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Very strange.
Wow.
But I booked an appointment for a full body next week, so.
See, that's the suggestive selling.
I'm totally kidding.
That's the spa version of would you like fries with that?
Yeah.
Man.
So that was my day. Because I'm like, I'll come in early. I'll edit some video. You know, I'll get my toenails changed. Because I was done with the toe polish at 12:15. So I fully planned on just coming into the studio and setting up shop and, you know, getting some work done. And
we should go back in there and just ask her, how did you do that?
It was crazy.
I never saw it coming. How did you do that?
She needs to teach me that to sell people stuff after shows.
Yeah.
Like, how do I get $150 worth of merch into everybody's hand?
She's like Affleck in Boiler Room. Yeah. She really went in.
Insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations.
So that's where I'm at right now. My face feels very smooth, but that's where we're at.
And now Mary's covering up her hot ears with headphones.
It's really very uncomfortable how hot my ears are.
They're still hot, huh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, we finished it probably like 1:30. No, probably 1:15.
Got some fiery lobes up in there.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Very strange. Oh, and then she, like, cleaned me up with a towel. I'm like, this is very uncomfortable. She, like, pulled out towels and was, like, wiping the lotion off, but she did it, like, 5 times. And I was like, do you think I'm dirty or something? Like, this
oh, yeah, she does. After that boob popped out, it was confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take a break. We're all going to cool off here in the break.
Right.
Yep. I want to text me 35192.